Hey there guys, another quick progress update for the X52 plugin for EDDiscovery. This time I added the functionality to specify blink patterns for LEDs in the action language. So as you can see, I have two blink patterns here, one there and one there, which function individually, independent of each other. How this works in the action language is when I go into my docked function, you can see I used the advanced set LED command. It will be available for other commands too, but you basically pass in the LED ID and the state, which is this is how it normally would work, and then you can additionally pass in 4 more parameters, which stand for repeats, repeat offset, flash duration, and flash offset. These parameters, what I mean is basically the flash duration is how long the flash stays on, flash offset is how long it stays off, and then we have repeats, so how many times this repeats, and then after it repeated in this case 3 times, we have another offset of 1 second in this case. So we have 3 short blinks and then a 1 second offset, another 3 short blinks, and so on and so on. And then for the second one, I used a quite basic blink pattern. So 8 is the green component of the Fire E button. Then I have 1 repeat, 0 offset, repeat offset, 1 second flash duration, 1 second flash offset. So it blinks kind of constantly. So and then I also set the red component of the Fire E button to be constantly on. So, and as you can see, the result is that we get here a changing in color from red to yellow, because the green component turns on, which changes the color to yellow. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah. So we have a constantly red. We have the red component constantly on. Then the green component turns on every 1 second and stays on 1 second and turns off again. So we have this nice blinking pattern here. And then down here we have a nice 3 flashes and a 1 second offset. And yeah, as you can see, this is exactly what I specified here. I can also show you now how, when for example, I wanted to use the Fire D button. So then let me go into the add-on files and do this program, and let me add in another DLL call. So as DLL, we of course use the EDDX52. Then action is advanced set LED. So then we pass in, we had 7 is the red component of the Fire E button, so therefore is the red component of the Fire D button is the 5. Yeah, should be 5. Set it to on, and then let's take as a flash pattern, let's take 2 iterations, then a offset of 0.5 seconds and 0.2 flash duration and 0.2 flash offset. So now what we should see is a nice little blinking pattern on the Fire G button. So let's run this, and as you can see, we have a nice little blinking pattern on the Fire D button. We still have the same pattern on the Fire E, and as you can see, all it happens at simultaneously and at once. If they get off, you can also manually sync all the animations, but yeah, so far the whole thing works really good. And of course you have the MFD where you can do all your nice stuff, such as selecting things, which then appear down here. But yeah, the blinking patterns here, they were a lot of work, caused me a lot of headache, and yeah, the whole program is now at about 600 lines of code, all written in C++. So yeah, the whole thing is almost ready for release now. So if you're interested, check out my GitHub page. I will post updates there, and also check out the front-end developments forum post, where I will update you and get you notified when I release the plugin. I think there's still a bug in EDDiscovery which doesn't let you load any DLLs. But yeah, as soon as this bug is fixed, I think I can publish the plugin. And so stay tuned, and I hope you're excited. And yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.